carrot salad. That's my lunch. Bhindi and palak roti. That's my halwa. Oh my god. Look at this pool. It is so beautiful. बट कोई भी पूल में नहीं है तो मैं अकेले नहीं जा सकती. मुझे डर लगता है पूल में अकेले जाते हुए. मुझे इन्फेक्शन हो जाती है. Awesome, look at this. So today I have the adrak hing khichdi. I give dal khichdi in my food business outlet. Now let me taste this khichdi. अदरक और हींग एकदम डाल रखा है ऊपर से. So I have got up and it's so beautiful. Sangram is in Kolhapur and I am right now just having warm water with a little bit of coffee in it. No milk. Yeah, dairy products is off because I am in a wellness center. And what do I want to say? I want to say that me and Sangram have been traveling with each other and it's like different because we never used to be with each other for so long, even in our 12 years of courtship. But I think we need to be with each other right now to get things moving. I've understood Zomato, Swiggy, everything. I need to understand how to get a reasonable, experienced partner with my business projects, because that's the way to move forward and to grow. So that's why I'm traveling with Sangram, because I am meeting various people with him, and it has to be a mutual collective decision to kind of join hands with somebody sensible. In the meanwhile, yes, I am enjoying the beauty of nature, the therapies that our country gives in terms of Ayurveda. And what do I want to say? I even want to say that this recent, protest again for CAA implementation is very, very sad and stupid. Because technically, the Rohingyanas and the Bangladeshi Muslims, they can be accepted with open arms in all the 3 neighboring Islamic countries, because after all, they all follow the same religion. In India, if the persecuted Hindus, Christians, Sikhs, Parsis of these 3 Islamic countries are given citizenship, who have entered India prior to 2014, we're not even talking about right now, we're not talking about even 2023, we're talking 2014, then I think this law, which was notified earlier but implemented or talked about right now, is a law which is based on humanity, because these people have no other country to go. There are all Islamic countries neighboring Bharat. China is China, and these persecuted non-Muslim minorities have no other country to go, and no other country will accept them, because there is no Hindu country or no Sikh country. Bharat is a secular country, so in Bharat all these people can be accepted and given citizenship. There is no Parsi country. There is, I don't know the exact status of Myanmar, but Rohingyanas are from Myanmar, so Myanmar needs to accept their own citizens unless and until they don't want to accept a certain community. Now that's again a country-specific politics. But in India, we have to accept the non-Muslims of the neighboring 3 Islamic countries because they have no other place to go. And the Muslims from Myanmar and Bangladesh, why are they not being accepted by the 3 neighboring Islamic countries? That's the question that needs to be understood. Why are people of the same faith not being kind to each other? So there is no other option except to implement CAA in full force, because these non-Muslim minorities of the 3 Islamic countries have no other place to go. And any politician doing politics on this is a person who is of a shameful character. I am not a andhbhakt anymore. Everybody knows that. I don't support corruption if I see it in BJP. I don't support corruption if I see it in any other political party. The Digital India thought process is great, but the Digital India thought process is managed by individuals who have a mentality which can be, labeled corrupt. And sometimes the websites don't work, sometimes the systems don't work, but then we live in a time of social media, so we can voice it out through our social media platforms. Social media has plus and minus both angles to it. Earlier, you would never know what is happening to Payal, who is sitting in a wellness center in Sonipat. But today, if a Payal posts a video, you know exactly what Payal is doing in a wellness center in Sonipat. But yes, Payal can be giving you correct information and Payal can be giving you fake information. So it's up to you to understand what information of Payal you want to believe. And likewise of the IT cells, because IT cells are created to engineer doctored information to suit certain political parties. So I don't support the IT cells also. So to all the people out there जो ह्यूमैनिटी की बात करते हैं, पाकिस्तान बैठ के माइग्रेंट्स की बात करता है. Pakistan should accept the migrants from Bangladesh and Myanmar. Why is Pakistan not doing that? So I have understood that politicians just care about their politics. It's not about the welfare of the country. It's about their welfare and the welfare of their political party. Rahul Gandhi should have gone to Bhagwan Ramji's Mandir inauguration and stood there so that people would have seen that he is for the Hindus. He did not go there. That was a foolish act as per my thought process. Even till now, he has not gone to Ayodhya for Bhagwan Ramji's Ashirwad. Bhagwan Ramji does not belong to a single political party, nor to a single political leader. Bhagwan Ramji is for all. And that Rahul Gandhi ji should have exercised as a leader of opposition. Anyways, time for yoga. Life matures you so much. I have been coming to this wellness center since long. In between there was a gap because I was busy with my food outlet. Now I have come here and I'm looking at the food out here and the food is healthy. The chef is Chef Sahajan. Yeah, he makes really good food, healthy food. He's a nice person. I'll be shooting with him today in the day, hopefully. Shooting the kitchen area inside Nad Wellness and see how he prepares the food. It would be fun. See you guys. And also I want to put across a point. You see videos on Twitter where women in Iran are protesting against being forced to wear a hijab. Forget burqa, they don't want to wear a hijab also. And then you have women in Yari Road, which is part of Mumbai, India, where women are wearing burqa in broad daylight. So it's ironical how politics happens. Women actually don't understand what it is to kind of hide their identity. Yeah, you're living in Bharat and you want to hide your identity. Yari Road is not an unsafe area, it's a safe area. Still, women want to wear burqa, So, I don't support the thought process. Also, I don't support the thought process of Kungat, which I see in Sangram's village. But in Kungat, you can still see what the woman is having on her body in terms of clothes. In terms of burqa, you can't see what the woman has hidden behind the burqa. So I don't support it. But then to each his own. We live in a country where it's still legal to wear burqa. And we see protests on Twitter where women in Iran don't want to wear hijab. So it's very, very shocking how the educated English-speaking women in Yari Road want to promote burqa. And the thought process is that it's unsafe, so we have to protect ourselves from the men who are not very civilized. I think the men in Yari Road are very civilized. A man never attacked me when I was doing the stall business. It was a woman, and it was a woman who was not wearing burqa. So the thought process that Yari Road is unsafe is wrong. Yari Road is a very safe area. Yes, it's not very developed. It's got a lot of slum in it. So because of that, it's not very, what you call, pleasing to walk on the roads and interact with the people out there, because there are stalls everywhere and everything is very dirty and mucky and everything like that. But there are civilized people living in that area. But the thought process of English speaking women, even in my neighborhood, is that we wear burqa because the area is not very classy. And you have women in Iran still fighting about being forced to wear hijab. So it's ironical. But social media makes us aware of what's right and what's wrong and what kind of politics even women are doing to each other. Do you understand? So that's the way it is. We should be very, very thankful to Bollywood for penetrating all over the world, because at least Bollywood has created that kind of flavor where women are confidently doing what they want to do. If they want to dance on an item song, they're doing it. A dance on an item song. If they want to do a powerful film role, they're doing a powerful film role. Women are not just commodities who are hiding their identity behind a burqa. So Bollywood is very, very responsible for empowering women. Instead of criticizing Bollywood, we should be thankful to it, because Bollywood is appreciated in all the countries in the world. Yeah, look at the flip side of everything. Have a great day. Now, this is a lamination, okay? Earlier this teeth used to be a little crooked. So Dr. Sandesh Maikar ji must have, scraped it and put a laminate. Now he's put a build-up. I need to put a laminate again. So my original tooth structure has become very less. But 20 years back, 25 years back, I probably didn't ask that many questions to my treating doctor. He's the best when it comes to cosmetic dentistry. But now when I think about it, I was like, I would look okay even with the crooked teeth. I don't need to have a perfect smile. So when you go in pageants like Miss India and you're representing India abroad in Miss Tourism World, you are told that beauty has to have certain criterias like perfect smile. And I agreed to do this to my teeth. So I feel very sad about it right now, because I was like, oh my God, my original tooth structure is not there, and I willingly let the doctor do that to my own teeth, because I was told that that's the requirement for a beautiful smile. Your teeth need to be in alignment. Today I would be okay with the crooked teeth here, because I would be okay with the fact that it's original, it's not a laminate. But then there are certain decisions you make, and you have to live by those decisions, at least in this birth. Next birth mein kya hoga hame pata nahi hai. So now I'm going to go back to Bombay and get a new laminate for this teeth. But I would tell all the girls out there who are obviously looking at participating in pageants like Miss India, wanting to represent India globally, I think you need to decide what is beautiful for you and your body. Just like Priyanka endorsed fairness creams when she was in Bollywood, and when she went abroad to work in the projects out there as an actress, she faced racism, and she talked about being targeted because she was having a brown skin. So with time, you change, you grow, your point of view, your perspective, everything changes. So girls who are participating in beauty pageants, whether it be regional or pan-India, kindly don't get brainwashed into having this done to your body or that done to your body. There are a lot of women who go for implants because they feel that their chest size is not good enough. Kindly think about everything before indulging in such kind of body invasion. Yeah, because it's your body. you might feel that that decision is correct at that moment, but probably after 10, 20 years, you might regret it. But regret cannot, turn the events back. So I'm just sharing this video for all the women out there who are getting into all those beauty pageants to look pretty and represent India globally. You are beautiful as you are. Yes, you can refine yourself, your body, like we all do things to keep ourselves young and beautiful. But doing treatments which are invasion to your original body type, I would recommend a no. But then it's again an individual choice. I just had to share my experience. Everybody says that India or media, a lot of things is controlled in Bharat. Well, Arvind Kejriwal ji makes a speech, and in that speech he incites people saying that implementation of CAA will lead to rape, murder, theft. Now that is his own choice to spread that narrative. Whoever wrote his speech, but it was his sensibility to kind of speak it from his mouth. So भारत में सब कुछ controlled है, मगर भारत में फिर भी freedom है आपको कैसे अपने आप को present करना है. As a leader, Arvind Kejriwal has made a very wrong statement. In no sanity will I think that he is stable enough to be a politician by making that statement. Do you understand? As he has made that statement. Rahul Gandhi ji should have gone for Bhagwan Ram ji's Mandir inauguration, irrespective of whatever he thought. Because Bhagwan Ram ji's Mandir inauguration is not limited to BJP and RSS. He should have gone. Because he represents the so-called youth of Bharat, no? So then the youth also worships Bhagwan Ram. He should have gone there, stood there in the heat, if he was not called for the inside puja ceremony. So these leaders want to say that everything is controlled in Bharat, but their behavior is proving that they are coming across as people not sensible enough to make correct decisions for the country. I am not saying that BJP and its policies, everything is correct. You know how I interact with the BJP IT cell trolls. And they didn't even give me the National Creator Award in the celebrity category, so let's not get into that zone. But then if everything is controlled in India, nobody is telling you how to behave in that controlled environment. You are behaving the way you want to behave in that controlled environment. So very, very wrong statement by Arvind Kejriwal ji. And there is a lot of job opportunities. I want to hire staff for my startup. I'm looking out for staff. I don't get good staff. So there is a lot of job opportunities. Please don't spread the storyboard that there is no job. There is a lot of job opportunities. The youth doesn't want to work. They just want to sit and get money for showing their face. It doesn't work like that. There is no mehengai. If people want to work, there are jobs for them. If people don't want to work and play video games, then that's their personal choice, and that cannot be blamed on Modi government. Yeah. Startup India का वेबसाइट पे मैंने जो किया था उस पे मुझे DSC डालना पड़ता है. तो मैं रिकॉर्ड करना चाहती हूँ and I'm not able to record even on my mobile. See, I'll show you. I'm trying to click on this paperless record. Trying to record, it's not recording. The application is down. What do I do? Smoothie today. Apple coconut smoothie. So that's my oats today. Yeah, baby.